John here, a fisherman, and it's that time of year, and it's something that I look forward to because we get to hear a whole bunch of different channels. We get to show people who help out other people in the community, and I just love this time of year. And what time of year is that? That's the Liza Z Appreciation time. Thank you, Three Good Nerds, for putting this on. This is the second year, and it's definitely worth the thought. It's definitely worth the time. It's definitely worth the effort. Special shout out to 6G for making up the stickers. They look amazing this year. So let's get right to it. This year I'm actually going to nominate 8 people, and I have a reason for this. I've been lucky enough to be accepted into a lot of different communities. So me just shouting out a couple communities or just naming out 5 people is just, I can't do it. I'm already leaving out lots of channels doing it this way, but I feel like it's the only way that I can do it fairly, and I think it'll make sense as I'm going on. So I'm going to be picking 8 categories depending on what community it's in. So like I said, I've been grateful. I've been very, very lucky to be accepted into many different communities. And right now I'm in a situation where I watch so many videos that it looks like I don't watch anything. It's what I enjoy and that's what I do. So, and that's not a flex, that's just the way it goes. So, we'll start off now.
It's me, Mario!
So, the first category that I'm going to be doing is the gaming community. Um, we all know her, we all love her, and that's, and I can't pronounce her name, but that's, and we all know her as this, so, Biz Breaks. If you haven't been to one of her lives, you're missing out. One thing that I think is just because you don't comment huge comments doesn't mean that you're not uh, very heartfelt and supportive of the channels. You might be like me, who's just extremely busy and comment so many times that videos kind of blur together. So, Biz, whenever I hop into your lives, you're very supportive. Automatically, you put my link in like 4 or 5 times. Um, you definitely deserve a shout out. So we're going to the next one.
Fairly alarmed here.
So this one I would call the music award, music category, and there's none other than From the Hilt. Just amazing guy, watches my stuff, comments on my stuff, constantly gifting me memberships so I can watch his stuff without worrying. Just like I said, amazing guy, great in that community. Invited me on a couple of his lives. So yeah, From the Hilt.
Run, Forrest, run! Run, Forrest!
So this one is what I would consider the toy cars. Um, this channel is known for a few categories or whatever you want to call it, communities. But whenever I think of this one channel, I think of toy cars like Hot Wheels, and that's Slim's channel. constantly in my comments, constantly giving encouragement. Um, what can I say? Slim, you definitely deserve the shout out for this one.
Show me the money!
Now, a channel like a community that I don't think a lot of you guys are going to be knowing, but I have to add it, and that's a crafting community. Um, I was brought into this community, and boy, do they ever love their people. Like, and being part of that, even though I don't craft, um, people from the crafting community pop in, say hi. That means a lot, even though I don't craft. And my person who I'm showing out, nominating for this community, is Christy's Crazy Crafts. So, Christy, you definitely deserve this shout out. And just so you know, all the links to these channels will be in the description, including obviously Three Good Nerds and 6G. So, Christy's, you definitely deserve this nomination.
You, Homo sapiens, and your guns.
So, the sixth one, and we're getting into the big ones in my mind, and that's the comic community. And man, I did not like. I always loved comics, but I never thought of being put in a community with people with comics. And there's only one real person I can shout out for this. I mean, don't get me wrong, all of them are great, but this one went above and beyond for me, and that's Gary B. Casual Comic Guy. I've been on his lives, like 3 or 4 times without even knowing anything about comics, really, compared to them. So the fact that he pulled me into the community, he supports my channel big time. So Gary B, the casual comic guy, definitely deserves this nomination.
Why do you ask questions to which you already know the answers?
Now this one, I could have made one for the cat, the dog, the fish, but I'm going to just say the animal community. And who else would I be nominating than Sydney Cat? Definitely deserving. Man, Sydney is everywhere. So, Sydney Cat, you deserve this nomination big time. And yeah, some of these are shorter than others. Um, it's just because lots of them just know. Everybody knows them, everybody loves them. So, um, yeah, next.
Google it! Google it!
Now, I decided to split these two up because I couldn't decide between the two. But when I was thinking about it, if I split up the categories, it works. So, these are the two big ones for our community. And I'm going to start off with the TTM. TTM community member. Um, I don't think anybody's going to be surprised by this one, but support on and off camera and comments. My number one comment maker on not only this channel but on supporting Goofball, my second channel. And that's Zach. Zach Collections. You're a brother from another mother. What else can I say?
It's gonna be legend. Wait for it. Dairy.
And I think the main point of this whole thing is to get people who comment, support, but in the card community and all, the person who has supported me a lot, um, probably the most, next to Zach, if that's possible, and that's Robert over at A Mess of Things. Um, yeah, Robert, you've been at it for close to 18 years, and you treat everybody like you've only been starting to do it. Um, so he doesn't comment on a lot of things, but trust me, he watches all of them. I know it because he's mentioned things I've said in my videos, either through Instagram or other sources. So, Robert over at Mess of Things, you get the last nomination. So again, thank you, Justin, over at Three Good Nerds. Thank you, 6Gs, for making these stickers. This is an amazing idea. I'm glad you're doing it again, and I hope you do it next year and the year after. This is just an amazing way to share community love, to show your appreciation to those who show appreciation to you. So, again, all the channels I've nominated will be in the descriptions. And the hardest part of these kind of things is the people you leave out. Um, so there's so many different channels that could have been nominated for all of these categories. It's really hard. So I hope this works. I hope this counts. So thank you again to all the channels, not only that I nominated, but all those channels that show me support and show the community's support. So hope you enjoyed. Like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, keep on collecting. Bye.
Spider Pig, does whatever a Spider Pig does. Can he swing from a web? No, he can't. He's a pig. Look out, he is a Spider Pig.